was at.
Saturday, 8:32 a.m.
Mom, by the way. Okay, bye.
End of messages.
Los Angeles County detectives arrested 56-year-old Donald Garrick last night after reportedly discovering sexually explicit pictures of children while serving a warrant in Garrick's North Hollywood home. Garrick is the neighbor of Thomas and Angela Blake and is considered by many to be the prime suspect in the disappearance of the Blake's 5-year-old son, Christopher, who has now been missing for more than 4 weeks. Garrick was charged with 1 misdemeanor count of possession of child pornography and was later released on $5,000 bail. Further details are expected in a press conference later today.
Jesus Christ, Harris.
Oh, you know this guy?
Yes, Jesus Christ.
Well, what do we do?
What the fuck are you doing here, man?
There's been reports of illegal cocksucking in the area, Bobby. I was wondering if you boys have heard anything.
Oh, God.
Look, this isn't at all what it looks like, okay? I swear.
Not what it looks like? You mean he wasn't just sucking your cock?
No. I mean, no. I mean, yes, he was, but not for money.
Oh, not for money. So you guys are like sweethearts then. How special.
Jesus, Paris, you're not even a real cop anymore. What the fuck are you doing here?
Look, I have a wife and kids, all right? Wait, what do you mean he's not a real cop anymore?
I mean, he's not a cop anymore. That isn't even his fucking badge. Now, Paris, what the fuck are you doing here?
Wait, it's not his badge. What do you mean he's not his... What is that? Is that drugs?
Oh, fucking asshole, all right? Couldn't you have just waited? Why do you have to treat me like this, you piece of shit?
Why do you have to treat me like this, you piece of shit? What can I say, Bobby? Best index of a person's character is A, how he treats people can't do him any good, and B, how he treats people who can't fight back.
Well, I guess that makes you king of the assholes then, doesn't it?
Well, is that Abigail Van Buren? What you just said, the index of a person's character thing? Abigail Van Buren said that, right?
You're fucking kidding me.
Yeah, it's dear old Bobby.
Yeah, I thought so.
How's she doing business with you, Bobby?
Just wait till I tell Santi.
Got something to hear. You want to take care of it.
Get 2 units and detain him, and we'll work it out later.
Okay, roger that.
Well, I didn't notice a vehicle, but if you've got the weapon and the suspect, I've got the guy he assaulted.
Attention all units in the vicinity of La Brea and West Hollywood. We've got a reported 966 in the alley behind the Quick Stop and Go. 4 male members of the 187 crew are selling narcotics in an 8347.
Roger that.
10-4, about how long prior to the call was this occurring?
I'll check on that.
Okay,
What's happening, Slappy?
Bobby tells me you pulled your father's badge on him this morning.
Fucking weasel. Shove the badge up his ass, we might like it.
You need to stop screwing with him, Paris. Bobby's a very important player in my world.
It was a joke. I pulled a joke badge from a joke cop and pulled a joke on a client. Big fucking deal.
Joke, huh?
Yeah, joke.
Right, a joke.
Don't fucking smack me.
I really want to.
I know, but don't.
But I really want to, Paris.
You want the fucking badge?
No, I already have a badge, a real one.
Yeah. Well, I don't, remember?
Yeah, I remember, and I'm sorry about that. But this has got to stop. I mean, this whole thing between you and your old man, it's just got to stop.
It's not bothering him.
Well, it's bothering me, and it's killing your mother. I swear to God, the poor woman cries about it every time I speak to her.
Look, leave my fucking mother out of this, all right?
He was no joke, Paris. He was my partner for a long time, and I'm getting sick and tired of watching you put his memory to shame. The man's been dead for 5 years. Aren't you bored with it yet?
Nope.
Well, you better get bored with it, because I'm not dealing with it anymore. When I tell you to leave Bobby alone, you leave him alone. When I tell you to let your father rest in peace, let him rest in peace. Oh, Christ, you know this gang better than anyone. I need my minions happy. I scratch their backs, they scratch mine. We all work as one big happy family to stop the real criminals in the world, the big ones.
Like the wolf.
Why don't you try me today, boy? Just give me what you got. Nice work.
Yeah, whatever. You got anything for me?
Matter of fact, I do. I'm sending a new dime your way today.
Oh, mother.
No, don't bother me. It was your shit Tony OD'd on, and it's gonna be your crib I'm keeping a replacement at, just till I figure out where to put it.
This fucking sucks.
Too bad.
Where's she gonna be?
Hollywood and Highland. Although, it'd be a lot easier if you just told me where you live, so I could send her there instead.
Right. No, that's funny.
Paris.
Yeah.
No more jokes. Hey, you want a jelly bean?
You can tell a lot about a fellow's character by his way of eating jelly beans.
Ronald Reagan.
got my message from yesterday, so I thought I'd just call and wish you a happy birthday, even though it's still 6 days away. I don't want to take up too much space on your machine, so I'll leave it at that. But if you get this, give me a call, okay? I'd really like to catch up. Okay, honey. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Hey. You all right, baby? Damn, baby. This place is off the hook. You renting or owning? You got some of that for me? Yo, you don't get the Financial Times by any chance, do you? Look, baby, you ain't paid me to leave, so you stuck with the talk, and I ain't shutting up because I don't like silence. Too easy to think about shit, you know? So you get the Financial Times or what?
Looking to check up on your stocks?
That's almost funny. No, they got the hardest crosswords, and I'm one hard crossword doing motherfucker.
What's your name?
Mercedes.
Your real name?
Why you want to know for?
Because I want to steal your identity and ring up massive charges on your credit cards.
Maya.
Maya. Quality of strength lined with tenderness is an unbeatable combination, as are intelligence and necessity when unblunted by formal education.
I know why the cage bird sings.
That's right.
I was named after Maya Angelou, but I prefer Nadine Gordimer. What were you named after, the city of Paris?
City of Paris, City of Lights, meeting place of my parents, home of my conception.
Your parents are French?
Nope. Los Angeles.
How the hell they meet in France?
She was there visiting some friends. He was there working on something. She saw him, wouldn't leave him alone until he agreed to have dinner. He finally agreed, they had dinner. She swore her undying love to him. He fell victim to her charms and chapped her.
Sounds like she was on a mission.
Yeah, it was her mission to marry him.
So, made in Paris, born in Cali, huh?
Afraid so.
At 8:32 a.m.?
How the fuck you know that?
I'm psychic.
Bullshit.
Of course it's bullshit. Your mama called, that's what woke me up.
My mom called and told me I was born at 8:32 in the morning.
No, she left a message, idiot. Said she was calling to wish you a happy birthday, even though it's still 6 days away.
And?
And that's what time she called. 8:32. Moms are like that, you know? They call the exact time you were born.
Is that what your mommy does?
She would if she knew where I was. And I'd do the same thing you do. Beep it and delete it, because I'm too ashamed of myself to speak to her.
How much is your therapy bill running you?
Enough for me to sell my body to afford it.
So speaking of people meeting, where'd you meet Santi?
I don't know, some street corner somewhere. Why?
When?
Are you interrogating me?
Yes.
Why?
Because you're a replacement for a dumb whore, but you're missing the dumb part. Now it's got me a little concerned.
2 weeks ago.
What do you say about me?
Said you used to be a cop. Said you were a good one, too. Graduated top of your class at the academy. Set an arrest record your first 2 years on the beat.
So I was a real fucking pro. What else?
Said your daddy was a cop, died in the line of duty. His daddy was a cop that died in the line of duty, and his daddy, and his daddy, and his daddy.
All the way back to the Old West.
That's what he said.
And tell you why I quit?
Said your daddy blackballed you. Made sure you'd never make detective narcotics division because he didn't want you to end up like the rest of the men in your family. You got pissed and became a dealer to slap him in the face.
My daddy was an asshole.
So was mine.
Promised me something when I made detective, but he didn't want to keep that promise, so he screwed me to get out of it.
Mine didn't bother with promises. He just screwed me. Fuck daddies, right?
Fuck daddies.
I mean, this job's gonna get me rich by 21, retired by 25, so why should I care, right?
We better talk. Understand what it means to be in Santi's stable?
I know it means I'll never get busted.
At all?
You get the shit slapped out of me by some freak.
Anything else?
I don't know. Maybe I get a fat condo like you.
No. No, you don't get a fat condo like me. You get a $500 a month studio apartment. And everything that goes along with it. Each week you pay fees. You pay Santi for protection from the street. You pay Santi for protection from the cops. You pay Santi for protection from Santi. All the money goes directly to him, and he disperses it appropriately. Not only will he pay off the right people and keep whatever he keeps, he'll sometimes give your earnings to charity. Sometimes you may be asked to hook up with a particular John to get information Santi needs. The upside is, these Johns usually become returning customers. The downside is, if you don't get the information, pay a penalty fee, and he'll keep sending you back until you do get the information. You're responsible for rent, bills, furniture, clothes, groceries, and everything else in your daily life. Be wise to buy these drugs from me. When you do, don't ever mistake sex as an alternate form of payment. Shit works on squares, not on gamers. What you do with my shit is fair game. I don't care who you share it with, as long as you keep yourself alive and keep buying. AVOD like your predecessor, it'll cost me your monthly habit plus a penalty fee to Santi. It's a fucking headache I don't want, you understand?
Good.
At the end of the month, you'll look in your purse and see nothing. You wonder how you can work so hard and still be so broke. You'll think about going freelance, but it's not worth the trade-off. The money you'd save on Santi goes to more things than you can possibly imagine. If you go with a pimp, you'll get a roof over your head, and clothes, and jewelry. But he'll never give you a dime of actual cash. Plus, he'll slap you around and fuck you every chance he gets, which Santi won't. Eventually, you can make enough money to buy some nice clothes, some jewelry, some fake tits if you want. Personally, I don't think you need them, but hey, that's up to you. You can make enough to upgrade to a nicer apartment. Maybe even a fat condo like me. Once you start upgrading, that's it. That's when it stops being something you do, starts being something you want. You'll grow accustomed to a few of the finer things in life. You'll never be able to settle for a lesser paying legitimate job again. Hell, you won't even remember how to do those jobs. Waiting tables, office work, even something that might lead to a six-figure income is out of the question. Because you won't have the patience to start at the bottom, and you won't have enough faith in yourself to actually make it work. And the anise is the trap. You never get out. You won't be rich at 21, and you never, ever retire. You understand everything I just told you?
Yeah,
You think you're gonna beat the system?
I know I will.
Didn't we all?
What's that?
It's from Santi. You walk 4 miles in that direction, you'll see a galleria. Now that you're officially in the stable, you're gonna need some outfits.
What are you gonna do?
Stay here, work out, do some deals.
On Sunday?
7 days a week, Maya. In this world, a man must either be anvil or hammer.
Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. Nice.
Hey! Hey, you!
Hey!
Doing some shopping, huh?
Yeah, well, you know.
Yeah, I know. Leave him outside. Come on, get in.
Hey.
Look at you. How's it going with Paris?
Oh, damn, baby. That boy is fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
I mean, blindfolds and needles and nitrate and shit. I mean, he's cool and everything,
No,
but
I know
he's
what you're
just...
saying. He's a haunted house.
You can say that again. And whatever he's got on that piece of paper, it's got him all messed around, you know?
Paper what paper?
I don't know, just like some piece of paper. Just a piece of paper he was looking at this morning.
You saw it?
I saw it was a piece of paper. I saw him looking at it all sad and shit.
File paper, some official looking?
I don't know.
What'd he do with it?
He threw it away?
Away? Or away is in somewhere he can still get to it away?
Someplace he could still get it. Why?
Honey, has Paris ever mentioned the wolf?
The what?
The wolf. Has he said anything about that to you? All right, there's something I want you to do for me. I want you to get a look at that paper and find out what's on it. I don't care how, you find a way to get out of Paris's place and call me, okay?
Okay.
And keep it on the down low. Probably nothing, but I don't want Paris to know anything about it. Understood?
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Want a jelly bean?
Yeah.
Okay. Gonna cost you.
Don't I know it?
Paris Pritchard, the Prince of Pills.
Rusty Horn, King of Porn. What's up, baby?
Going on. Check this shit out, man. Check this shit out. Is that a fucking business card or what?
What is this? Get horned?
Yeah.
Very nice. Romantic.
Yeah. I blew this up, fucking huge. Put it right on my wall. This is my official company logo.
Your parents must be proud. We drew it up.
You're not gonna believe this. Fucking Jefferson. I knew he was good for fucking something, man. On that big old dick of his.
You too good to come over here?
You know what? The guy thinks he's a fucking celebrity now. He does. He thinks he's a fucking star. People have been recognizing him and shit from the website. He thinks he's a fucking movie star.
Competition trying to steal him away?
They can try all they want. Dumb motherfucker. Wow. He is a dumb motherfucker. That motherfucker just signed a 5-year exclusive contract with me. He ain't going nowhere for a while.
Oh, you could join the fucking club. Here you go, my man.
Oh, you are fucking golden. You ever think about getting in the porno business, you give me a call. Oh, listen. Check this out. I need some new, fresh pussy.
I ain't got any, baby.
I know. Listen. I need a new, fresh, fucking, just nice pussy. You know, someone who will look good on video. You know anyone?
Santi sent a new walker my way. A new little black chick to fill Tawny's vacancy. I don't think it's her cup of tea, though.
Hey, fuck that. It's all their cup of tea, Paris. Everybody has got a price. Everybody. Listen, you float that bitch my card, okay?
Okay.
You tell her that I will make her 300 the easy way.
Nah, she's gonna want more.
Okay, fuck it. Tell her 305. Listen, you tell that bitch that Santi likes it when his bitches come and work for Uncle Rusty, okay?
All right.
It helps him get recognition, helps him get exposure, makes him more in demand, and it helps Santi get better information. You gotta work it for
All
me,
right,
baby.
baby.
Work
I'll
it
pass
for
it
me,
along.
shit.
I'll pass it along. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay,
Hey, tell Jefferson I said keep it up.
got it.
What am I supposed to do?
What do you want to do?
I don't know. Do you like what we did last night?
There's a bear shit in the woods?
Do you want to do it again?
I would if I could, but I can't, so I won't.
Why is that?
You're in the stable now. You get paid for it, and I don't pay for it.
Why don't we just call this one a freebie? It's okay.
I can find that kid, Maya. Every time I get high, I can find that kid. You understand?
I want to suck your cock, Paris.
I know.
I could find that kid, too. Every time I suck your cock. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Hey, it's me. Yeah, I got it right in front of me.
I don't get the paper.
They sell them up the block. You didn't really expect me to play by the rules, did you?
I have a meeting with Charlie in 45 minutes.
Oh, who's Charlie?
My supplier.
Now this is what I'm talking about. Me and this Charlie guy gonna get real close, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
One word, darling. Implants. And for you, Mr. Pritchard, 42 words. Buy yourself a fucking cell phone. Get a pager. Create an email account. Give me your home address and phone number. Teach a fucking homing pigeon where you live. Just do something, anything, so that I can find you in case of an emergency. My name's Charlie. Do come in. Come in, come in, come in. Help yourself, my dear? Sure, it's healthier than the cheeseburgers you've obviously been pulling from the dumpster. She's cute.
Charlie, I don't have a lot of time today, so if we could just,
Au contraire, mon frère, au contraire. You have all the time in the world today. For you see, Mr. Pritchard, you have the day off. You have today off, and tomorrow off, and tomorrow's tomorrow off, and tomorrow's tomorrow off. You are on vacation.
What is she on?
Nothing. That's the scary part. Charlie, you want to tell me what's going on here?
I just told you what's going on. You're on vacation. I'm on vacation. We're all on vacation. Well, except for her and her kind. They continue to do what it is that they do. They're just going to do it without our help for a little while.
Your shipment got jacked.
Oh, heavens, no. Mm-mm. It is not my shipment. It's Santi's shipment. It didn't get jacked. It was delayed. We're not exactly dealing with UPS here, Paris. This is post 9/11, terrorist world, heightened security, eyes in the sky. Sometimes these things are going to happen. And when you've been doing it as long as I have, you will come to expect this. I am, after all, the original. First whore turned out by your father in Santi, first drug dealer, first supplier. So believe me when I tell you that you should enjoy this. It's your big chance to get away from it all. Do something that you've always wanted to do. Make a beautiful table of hors d'oeuvres, or climb Mount Everest, or go find yourself for a few days. Oh, crab cakes. I just love crab cakes. Mmm. Delicious. Do you know what the secret is? Blue crab. Also known as Atlantic blue crab.
I could find that kid, Maya. Every time I get high, I could find that kid.
The fifth pair of legs developed as a pair of paddles. Their bodies are lighter. They're good swimmers.
Charlie?
Yes, dear.
Let's use your restroom.
Charlie. Who's the wolf?
Who is the wolf? Well, there is no wolf. And there is a wolf. In the late 60s, Paris, his father, Ray, started building a file on a criminal that would eventually kill him.
The wolf.
The wolf, a complete unknown. No name, no face. Nobody else had heard anything about it. But according to Ray, he had a hand in everything. Drugs, murder, porn, you name it. If it was illegal and profitable, you could bet Ray would associate the wolf with it.
Why would you be doing this?
In fact, that's how Ray met Paris's mother. During an overseas investigation to connect this unknown, unseen criminal with the French underground. That's how far it supposedly went. Well, of course, Ray never found that connection. But he did find a wife, and when he returned to LA, he let it go for a while. He was a husband and a father now. He had duties, responsibilities, and he held true to those obligations for as long as he could. But the wolf eventually called him back.
It's not you. It's not you.
You have to remember, Ray carried a tremendous burden on his shoulders. He was the latest in the line of a proud family of lawmen. He was supposed to be the squeaky clean, all-American super cop, but he wasn't. He was just like Santi. Back alley deals, under-the-table payoffs. Ray's police style didn't exactly jibe with his lineage, and it began to grate on him. So when the opportunity arose for him to redeem his character, years of watching him deteriorate, the world woke up and found Ray Pritchard lying in an alley, blue in the face, empty syringe in his hand, and enough heroin in his system to kill an elephant. Investigation of the scene later showed no signs of struggle, only the bump on the back of Ray's head when he hit the pavement. And a search of his car turned up any number of narcotics. And so we were all left to face the truth, that his obsession led to addiction, or perhaps his addiction led to obsession, but it all led to his death. And with the end of Ray, so ended the story of the wolf. Nobody's mentioned it since, nobody's heard it since, and quite frankly, nobody wants to.
Santi said he died in the line of duty.
Yes, well, William was Ray's partner for a long time, and when he heard what had happened, he personally headed up the investigation.
And the file?
Nobody knows. Search of Ray's home turned up empty. Search of his car, search of his office, empty. You know, we all look back at it, none of us actually saw this mysterious file. We only heard Ray talk about it. So for all we know, the file was just a figment of Ray's imagination, an invisible token of a hero's journey.
Have I got a fucking vacation for us? The hero's journey.
What?
The hero's journey. Every hero has a journey, Maya, and that journey changes who he is, his character, gives a mark. This is my hero's journey. Oh! No. Fuck that, all right? I heard what Charlie told you about my own man. Let me tell you something. This is different, okay? He was all over the fucking map with his shit. One day the wolf was some low-ringer for the big boys overseas. Next day was an LA cop. This isn't like that. He was reaching for everything. He was all over the fucking boards. This is different.
Okay, what is this like?
This is unquestionably real. I mean, everybody knows it's real. It's a real kid who's really been kidnapped, and I'm really gonna fucking find him.
You're not gonna find this
Yes,
kid,
I will.
Paris. No, you're not.
Oh, yeah.
No, you're not. Okay? They've been looking for this kid for weeks. Investigators, they haven't found him. They're not gonna find him, okay?
I
Trained
can, Mike. I can, okay? All I have to do is stay high for the next 4 days. Just stay up right where I am right now. Look, I'm fucking positive and shit. I can do anything like this. Bam, bam, bam. Come on, Maya.
For all you know, he's dead already.
No, he's not dead.
How do you know?
Because if he was dead, they already would have found him. It's a fact. Abduction cases involving the deceased take significantly less time to solve than those involving the living. It's a fact, Maya.
Dude, I can't do this, okay? I'm
Yes,
not
you
will.
will.
Do this.
Yes,
No,
you will.
I won't.
Yes, you will.
Fuck this shit,
And I tell you what, look at me. Look at me. Fucking look at me, okay? Sit down. So you can be rich at 21 and retired at 21. $250,000 cash, Maya. It's all yours.
Why 4 days?
Because in 4 days, I'll be 30 and it won't matter anymore. It'll be too late.
The quote?
Yes, the quote.
They're just words, Pat.
No, they mean something to me, Maya. They mean something. I was raised on this shit, okay? Character is the basis of happiness. Happiness is the sanction of character. True as Santayana. What is character but the determination of incident? What is incident but the illustration of character? Henry fucking James.
Paris, this could kill you.
Just don't fucking let it, Maya. Let it. What do you got to fucking lose? All you gotta do is drive me around, just take some fucking notes, keep tabs on me. If I croak, then fuck it. You know, get a moving van, take everything here. It's gotta be worth at least 50 grand. Come on, Maya. Keep it, sell it, do whatever the fuck you want with it, but you got nothing to lose. No one's gonna care if I die. No one's gonna come looking for me. No one's gonna come looking for you. All you gotta do is just look, leave me where I fucking lie, and just keep on walking. But if I succeed, Maya, if I succeed, look, I need this shit. I can't keep being who I am anymore. I can't keep living like this. I know you understand that.
All right, you're gonna go do this whether or not I come along, all right?
Yes.
All right. Yeah. Okay, just... Where do we start?
voice, Paris. You have no idea how much I'd love to hear your voice. So if you get in it and just give me a call, okay? I love you, honey. I really, really love you.
Well.
What?
Donald Garrick, the naughty neighbor.
You gonna go talk to him?
No.
Paris, these people are not gonna let you in. You look like shit, you smell worse than shit. Well, now you're mixing a depressant with the crank in your system, which is not the way to come down.
I'm not trying to come down. And they will let me in.
Why? Because you got a badge?
No. I got something more important than that.
And what is that?
Hope.
Excuse me.
Thank you.
Officer Pritchard, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly what branch of the police do you work with?
This is good stuff. You guys buy really good stuff.
Thank you.
Yeah. They're called the departments, Mr. Blake. I work for the Vice Department. Sometimes they call them Vice Squad.
The Vice Squad.
Vice Squad, Vice Department.
Wow.
Paris graduated at the top of his class, Mr. Blake. He set an arrest record his first 2 years on the street. He's very highly regarded on the force.
I see. And you're his, what? I don't see what's so funny.
I'm sorry. I can answer that for you, Mr. Blake. Maya is, she's a whore. A street whore. A prostitute. Hooker. And I'm not a cop. But I used to be one. I used to be a very, very good one. Because my father was very good and he taught me everything I know. And then I lost my way. And now I feel like I live in a nightmare. But I believe that finding your son will make it less of a nightmare for me. Like, I was gonna come here and try to pull the wool over your eyes, but I don't feel like it's right anymore. Plus, I'm actually too messed up to actually make it work. So if you want to kick us out, we'll go. I mean, if you're involved in this crime, then you definitely don't want me working this case because I will find proof and bust both your asses. Or, if you're happy with the way the investigation's going, then we'll leave right now. Come on. I mean, I'm sure they'll find your son in the next couple of years. But if you love your son, I mean, if you really, really love this little boy and you miss him and you want to see him sooner than later, then I beg of you to put a little faith in a man who just bared his soul to you, because otherwise, in my opinion, if you don't, the next time you see his face will be on a slab in the morgue. If you see him at all.
What do you need from us, Mr. Pritchard?
I realize that you've probably been through this more times than you could possibly imagine, so I want to make this as quick as possible. Which one of you were the last to see your boy?
That would be Angie.
Angie, that's great. And where was that?
In the front yard, I was sitting on the steps, watching him play, just as I do every morning.
Every morning?
That's our routine. Tom goes to work, and I let Chris play for an hour before we come inside.
Chris, you use an abbreviated name. That's good. That's good. And then what happened?
The phone rang, and I stepped inside and answered it.
Okay, were you expecting an important call?
No.
So you willingly let your son out of your sight to answer a call that wasn't that important?
Mr. Pritchard.
Yes. Yes, Mr. Pritchard, I willingly let my child out of my sight to answer a call that wasn't important to me. But as I've told my husband, sometimes unexpected calls can be important, can't they? Like 2 days earlier, Dr. Felder's office called out of the blue to cancel a checkup that I'd scheduled for Christopher. It happened to save me a lot of time to get that message right away. So Christopher and I were allowed to do other things with our day.
I see. So now it's Christopher, not Chris.
Mr. Pritchard, I am a good mother. That phone rang, I looked down the street, and there was nothing. I can look down this window, and everything looks exactly the same as it was 5 weeks ago when my son was taken. Look out there. Mr. Garrett, he's by the flower bed. The same cars parked in the street. There was nothing that was dangerous out there. There wasn't any danger. There was no danger out there. I wouldn't have let him go if there was any danger. It was the same.
Just bear with me here. Who was on the phone? Can you tell me that? Who was on the phone?
Dr. Felder's office. They wanted to see if Chris was available to come in the following day.
Why didn't they just reschedule the first time that they called?
Dr. Felder wasn't feeling well, and so he wanted the receptionist to wait to reschedule till after he felt better.
And then he started feeling better?
Apparently so.
And how long did the investigators estimate your son was out of your sight?
52. 52 seconds. They estimated 52 seconds. The phone was on
No, I don't care where the phone was. Mr. Blake, look, you're good parents. Mrs. Blake moved quickly when the phone rang to get back to her son. You're good parents. Chris was playing on the side of the yard closest to Mr. Garrick's home, yes?
Yeah.
And is Mr. Garrick single?
Divorced.
How long have you known him?
10, 11 years.
And were you surprised to find out that he was arrested for the possession of child pornography?
Yes, we were surprised.
Now when you look at him, he looks like a perv, right? All right, so it's okay. What did Mr. Garrick have to say about all this?
Oh, he claims he didn't see anything or hear anything. He's innocent, of course.
Of course.
Mr. Pritchard. We just want someone to take some action. We just want someone to take some action and get us some answers.
Where are you going?
Find out if Garrick did it.
I thought you weren't gonna talk to him.
I'm not.
What are you doing? Stop it!
That's what I said, your usual stash plus an extra half. Yeah, later tonight. Bye.
What was that?
He didn't do it.
He didn't do it.
We gotta go, get in the car. Does Chris have a favorite toy or something? Something you would recognize if you saw it?
Sticker book?
That's great. Can I have that? Listen, Blake, every minute you stand there is another minute without your son. You want somebody to take action. You have to take action yourself. How's the reward going?
Excuse me?
A reward? Any leads come from the offer?
No. No, pranks mostly. Nothing solid.
Trust me. Well, that certainly sucked ass.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm hungry, that's what's wrong with me. Let's go eat.
Let's go eat. Paris, you just beat a man with a club.
Yes, Maya, and it's got me extremely hungry, so let's go eat.
You have got to be fucking
No, I'm
kidding
not fucking
me.
kidding you, okay? I'm starving. So start the goddamn car and let's get out of here. Now! Fucking hate tomatoes.
Are you gonna tell me what happened this morning or what?
What's to tell? Mixing up with a downer, got fucked up enough to beat a man within an inch of his life.
But why did you do it?
Why, Maya? Why?
Yeah.
Because the Blakes are fucked. That's why. You got a mom who's defending herself against the whole world, who looks in the mirror every morning, feels guilty as hell. You got a father who's torn between wanting to support his wife and wanting to blame her. You got two people who don't trust anybody that are desperately seeking everybody's help. They look at me, they don't know if I'm in on it, if I want the reward money, if I'm some wacko on a secondary agenda, or maybe I'm a good Samaritan who really wants to help. Their best bet is that Garrick did it, but he's somebody they've known for a while. He wanted him punished, but maybe he didn't do it. I don't know what the fuck to believe, what to do, how to treat themselves or each other. They are fucked. They want somebody honest and forceful. That's what I gave them. I told them the truth about who I was to gain a little bit of their trust, and then I punished the neighbor and gave him a definitive answer. He didn't do it. He gained the rest of their trust. And I did offer something that I need. So they give me this.
So you lied to him?
No, he didn't do it.
How do you know?
Because he was tending his flower bed. Look, this is all cop shit, okay? I don't expect you to understand this. I can tell you this, Donald Garrick didn't take the boy.
Then who did?
I don't know, and I don't care. This isn't a whodunit, it's a search and rescue. It's about finding the victim, not the culprit.
Well, wouldn't it be easier
I don't want to fucking know, all right, Maya? Who did it, who didn't do it, it's none of my fucking business. Would it be easier if we knew? Probably, but we don't. That's a whole nother investigation I am not getting into. All we want to do is find the boy. That's where my salvation lies and your freedom. That's all we said we're gonna do, and that's all we're gonna do.
All right, okay, so where do we start?
I already did. I called Creepy. We're gonna go see him tonight.
Who the hell is Creepy?
Client, shut in, never comes out of the house. People think it's Creepy, so that's the name they gave him. He's a damn good computer hack. He'll get us what we need.
So what do we do in the meantime?
Go get my gun.
Paris. I'm not sure about this.
You're not sure about this? How do you think I feel? Fucking coked out of my gourd right now.
Look, I'm serious. I mean, the man's a doctor. Why would he do something like this?
I told you why. He was busted twice for solicitation.
Yeah, and the charges were dropped.
Big whoop, he could have bought his way out of those. Man is a solicitor. Once a solicitor, always a solicitor.
So?
So you keep tabs on a guy like that, it's not long before you have something to use against him. It's a snap. You blackmail the doc, send somebody over to the Blakes to watch the house. They see an opening when Mr. Blake goes to work. They have the doctor's office call, they wait to see if Mrs. Blake answers the phone, she does. They call back a couple days later, she goes inside, they answer the phone again, bing, bam, boom, they take the kid.
Yeah, and who is they?
It's the fucking question, Maya, and you know it.
Whatever. And why the fucking gun all of a sudden?
Because A, the cops should be all over this shit by now, and if they're not having any luck with Felder, that means somebody high up on the force could be involved in keeping them unlucky. And B, the Blakes are offering free money here, Maya. If no one's taking that free money, somebody high up in our world could be pulling the strings. And whatever the case, A or B, I'd like a fucking gun on my side for peace of mind. That's not the question either.
Then what is the question?
The question is, why Christopher Blake? I mean, with all the kids in the world, why'd they choose him? It wasn't some random act. This was targeted. Find the answer to that question. Find Christopher Blake.
Paris,
Yeah,
you've been dealing 5 years, right?
just over 5 years, yeah.
And your daddy died?
Just over 5 years ago. About a month after I started dealing.
Oh.
You know, he tried to arrest me.
Really?
Yeah. They died, actually.
Does Santi know about it?
No, I wasn't working for Santi yet. He came after my father was gone, kind of like a replacement father type deal, you know?
So what happened when he tried to arrest you?
I couldn't. Tracked me down when I was doing my route one day. Cuffed me, threw me in his car. Brought me down to the station. And we just sat there. Sat there all day into night. I kept waiting for him to say something, do something, and he didn't. And then finally he just dropped me off where he picked me up. He gave me something very important that night. And he looked me in the eye. And he said, remember, it's not a man's life that determines his character. It's man's character that determines his life.
A quote?
Original, I think. Pretty damn good, isn't it? And that was it. He let me go, and the next day, a client of mine told me he was dead.
What do you think you meant by it?
I don't know. Motherfucker was a liar. On top of that, he was never there. Fucking wolf. Ruined my life. Little League, high school graduation, getting my badge. It was always my mom cheering me in the stands. But the only thing I remember about my old man was him making chocolate milk before bed when I was a kid. Telling me stories about the hero's journey. He was obsessed with that shit. Human character. How finding this really, really bad guy was gonna make him such a better person. And if the father couldn't be a hero, then the son would be. It's all bullshit.
So that's the promise you broke. Crack at the wolf when you made detective.
Only if I made detective. That's part of the deal. I had to prove to him that I deserved my shot.
Do you think he knew it was bullshit? I mean, do you think he blackballed you to save face?
I don't know. I think he was stuck between a rock and a hard place. He didn't know what to do. I can tell you this, he was no addict.
How do you know?
Because the drugs they found in his car the day after he died, were mine.
Excuse me, you're in my spot? Hello?
Excuse me, you're in my...
What's up, Doc?
Oh, I swear to God, I don't know anything.
You don't know anything?
No, I don't know anything. I swear.
You don't fucking know anything?
No! Ah!
Why'd you make the call, Doc?
I didn't make the call.
Don't fucking play semantics with me. Why'd you have your office make the call?
I didn't.
Fucking drugs right now, Doc. And there's no telling which way my trigger finger's gonna twitch. So tell me what I want to know. What?
He called me.
Who?
I don't know. Some man called. Said he needed a kid. Brown hair, a boy, brown eyes, 5 to 7 years old.
Why?
He didn't say. You have to understand, he had pictures of me doing things. He sent me one over the internet.
Yeah, what kind of things?
Oh, shit, Jesus. You know why. You were there. You know what kind of things? You saw me with that little wretch.
Pictures of you and Bobby?
Yes, me and Bobby.
Who's Bobby?
No version of you.
And what the hell was I supposed to do? He was threatening me, my family, my career. And this is not some minor arrest I can buy myself out of. No, it was proof.
So you gave him the kid?
Yes, I gave him Chris. I saw his name in the appointment book. He was just the first one I saw.
You went back to Bobby?
Huh? I told you it wasn't for money. It was part of the deal. Give him what he wants, and I can have Bobby for free anytime I want. I mean, he already had the evidence. He wasn't going to give it back to me, so why not? I mean, I need things in my life, good things, and Bobby's a good thing for me. Oh. I don't know why this is happening to me. I don't know why. Oh.
I do. I think it was important at the time. Fucking stupid. Fuck, here it is. Okay, here, you read it.
Go on, read it.
Investigators searching for answers in the apparent abduction of 5-year-old Christopher Blake were disheartened on Saturday when they learned that a body recently discovered in the Pasadena foothills was actually that of 7-year-old Michael Miller, an Orange County boy who was reported missing more than 2 years ago.
Boy 5 to 7 years old.
According to sources, the boy was discovered at the base of the foothills and was too badly damaged for immediate identification. Can't say that we hoped it was the Blake boy, said Rick Wessel, head investigator. You never hope for things like that. But we definitely had every reason to believe we had found our boy.
Brown hair, brown eyes, same relative size.
The body wasn't decomposed, said Wessel. It was damaged by whatever or whoever took the life out of it.
He was killed recently.
However, a later autopsy eventually identifies the boy as that of Miller, leaving investigators with several questions.
Yeah. Like, where the fuck has he been for the last 2 years?
I don't get it.
Yes, you do, Maya. Same brown hair, same brown eyes, same relative size and age.
No.
Yes.
No,
Yes,
Paris.
Maya.
No.
Yes.
No.
Somebody built a stable of children.
No. Fuck no.
The guy on the phone asked Felder for a boy. Same brown hair, same brown eyes.
He could have wanted him for anything. No. No.
Maya, the only reason why you work for Santi is because a girl named Tawny OD'd, a black girl. Same hair color, same age, same everything. You were brought on to take over her clients because some of those people are very important to Santi.
But I'm not a kid.
It doesn't matter, okay? I'm sorry. Michael Miller was in a stable. He died. Christopher Blake is his replacement, and that's all there is to it.
No. Paris. We gotta find that boy, Paris.
We can't.
Yes, we can.
Look, I've been through this fucking shit, okay? There's nothing here.
Well, then you missed something, okay?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter?
No, okay? I understand why you want to do this. But if they could hide Michael Miller from the entire world for 2 years, then they could hide Christopher Blake for 2 more days. It's fucking over.
God, I'm sick and fucking tired of this they and them and someone bullshit. You know who the fuck it is, so why won't you go after
Because
it?
I like breathing, okay? I want to live.
No, you don't. You can't stand yourself.
Fuck you, okay? You don't even know what the fuck is
No,
going on
fuck
here.
you. If you don't want to work for this kid, I will. If you want to puss out, you'll
I'll do it.
The fuck are you reading, Maya?
I'm looking at the Garrick file.
What for? We already know he didn't do it.
Well, you said you were stupid for throwing away the article. Maybe you're just as stupid for throwing this away. Oh, Jesus.
What?
I thought you said this fucker was busted on one count.
He was.
Then why is there so much of this? I mean, look at that. There's like 116 different photos here.
It's good police work.
Good police work. This guy is out there walking around Paris. I mean, they could have taken all of this and just locked him away for good.
You think he did it?
So what?
So in a case like this, the arresting officer charges Garrick with one count and lets the prosecutor add more charges later. Garrick goes home on an affordable bail. He starts getting nervous. Maybe he's gonna get caught. Eventually, he gives in to his fear. He's either gonna go to the body and move it, or he's gonna make sure it's well hidden. Unfortunately for him, he doesn't know about the cops that have been sitting outside his house since his arrest. They follow him to the body, bing, bam, boom, end of case. That's how I know Garrick didn't do it, because he was tending to his goddamn flower bed like there wasn't a care in the world.
So there were cops outside of Garrick's house the other day?
4 of them. 2 up close and 2 down the street.
And they let you beat the shit out of him?
They couldn't afford to blow their cover. But they were too close. What'd you do with the notes from the Blakes?
Over on the table.
Same cars were parked on the street the day Christopher was kidnapped. They were there before it happened. They were already there.
Oh, Jesus. Paris.
Rusty.
Well, holy shit. Paris Pritchard. Good night, Prowler.
What's happening, Rusty, baby?
Not much, man. Just chilling out. What the fuck are you doing out in the evening time?
You know, I was in the hood, got some new shit I thought you might want to try out.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh. Little combo I like to call the Twister.
The Twister, huh? I like the sound of that shit.
I'm telling you, man, it's got me feeling good. Fucking 50 Shades of Happy and shit, you know?
Oh, yeah? Nasty new Paris Pritchard special, huh?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Come on in.
Shooting night, huh?
Yeah, I always keep my shit out. I never know when Jefferson's gonna pop by here with a couple of strippers, you know.
Fucking Jefferson, man.
Yeah, fucking Jefferson. So what about this, this Twister thing? You gonna hook me up or what?
Part 1.
Part 1? What is this thing? It's the Yellow Jacket?
Nah, zipper, man.
Zipper? Is this? I've never seen one of these before.
Not supposed to see it, you're supposed to swallow it, fucker.
Oh, I understand that. I know that, you idiot. All right. All right, man. Ready?
And part 2.
Part 2? I'm not even gonna fucking ask. That's it?
That's it, my man.
It's gonna get me coated, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I fucking love you.
So, Jefferson stops by here sometimes with strippers?
Strippers, hookers, occasional mom I like to fuck takes up down at the Galleria.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm serious, man.
You bring some MILFs home from the Galleria?
Yeah, you'd be surprised how many women go surfing the net looking for porno. They recognize them, They're intrigued by him. They want to know what it feels like.
What about kids?
Kids?
Yeah, man, they take their kids with them.
Oh. No, man, not that I know of. I don't know anything about their kids, man.
Are you sure? Because I swear to God, I drove by here. I saw Jefferson coming out here with a little girl once. Maybe 10 years old or something.
Who, Jefferson?
Yeah, man, Jefferson. You got a little sister I don't know about?
Well, man, you know what? I don't really know the guy, you know what I mean? I just kind of shoot him fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't know him personally, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Well, anyway. Guess I better get back to what I'm doing. Whoa. Oh. Fucking Twister's got me floating already, man.
Yeah, that'd be part 2. Quick dissolve tab.
Jesus Christ, man. Feels good, man, but I better fucking lie down. All right. Fuck. Whoa. Jesus Christ, fuck.
Yeah, man, don't sweat it. It'll work itself out, man. Just go with it, baby.
Oh my God, man, my fucking head. Wow, this thing really fucking knocks you out, man. Whew.
You know, the more I think about it, the more I think Jefferson doesn't have a sister.
He doesn't have one. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Fuck. Oh, Paris. Oh, my God, are you sure you gave me the right shit? Oh, man, my stomach, man, it feels like it's fucking exploding, man.
That'd be part 1. Zipper.
Oh, my God, man. What the fuck is going on, man? My fucking hands are shaking, man.
Really? Shit. So that's what happens when somebody ODs.
What the fuck is going on, man? What are you doing, man?
Are they getting the kids, Uncle Rest?
You motherfucker, fucking motherfucker. You're gonna fucking OD me over some fucking kids? You motherfucker! Fucking kids, man!
Man is a 14-room house, Russ. In his bedroom, he's asleep with his intelligent wife. In his living room, he's rolling around with some bare-ass girl. In his library, he's paying his taxes. In his yard, he's raising tomatoes. In his basement, he's building a bomb to blow it all up.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
I'm not too sure. Arthur Miller's always been a little too deep for me, but I think it means you're gonna die tonight, and your dealer's gonna be the one that kills you.
No, man. Please kill him.
It's too fucking bad for you, Russ.
Riverside! Riverside. Abandoned toy factory in Riverside. An abandoned toy factory in Riverside. I swear to God. Please, I swear to God, that's all I know.
Did you give those kids my shit, Russ? I said, did you give those kids my shit, Rusty?
Yes.
What?
That's why they were there. They wanted me to see him.
What are you talking about?
That's the place, Maya. We're gonna have to come back at night.
Okay. What do we do in the meantime?
I don't know. Wanna go to a motel and fuck?
What was that?
Mommy and Daddy sent me to take you home. You see that? That's you, right? A lot of people are looking for you, Chris. They want to see you get home to your mommy and daddy, and I know I found you, and I just want to take you home now, okay? It's okay. Look, it's your sticker book, right? gave that to me so you know that it was okay to come with me. You want your book? Huh? You can have it. Okay. Okay, you can have it. Take it. Your mommy and daddy miss you very much, Chris. You want to see your mommy and daddy, right? Okay. Look, I need you just to reach out and grab my hand. Okay? I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna take you, Chris. I'm not gonna take you. I'm not gonna grab you. I'm not gonna take you like those men. Okay? I need you to just to take my hand and I'll take you home. All right? Yeah, that's it. Just take my hand and we'll get out of here and you can go to sleep in your bed tonight. Go ahead, take my hand. It's okay. You like baseball? Your daddy told me you like baseball. You want to go home and play ball with your daddy? I want to take you home, Chris. Please. Please take my hand. It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. No one's gonna hurt you ever again. Please. Come on. It's okay. It's okay. You're gonna be okay. Come on. Come on, let's get out of here. Did you stick a book? Huh? Come on. There's more.
They're here. Oh, God. Oh, buddy boy.
Oh, baby.
You okay? Everything all right?
Oh, baby.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, are you okay? Oh, let me look at you.
Good to see you,
Oh.
buddy.
Oh. Oh, are you okay? Oh, yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Harris? You look horrible.
I'm a prig. If you think about what to do for other people, your character will take care of itself. Character's a byproduct. And any man who devotes himself to its cultivation, in his own case, will become a selfish prig.
Woodrow Wilson. One of your dad's favorites.
He made it too easy. Charlie's delayed shipment. 2 guys sitting outside of Garrick's house. Same 2 at the toy store, so I know when I found it. Front door unlocked. Rest of the place empty. Too easy.
Yeah, well, not like we did all the work. We definitely relied on your skills to help.
He led me right to him.
Not my choice.
I know. The wolf gives an order, right?
That's right. The wolf gives an order and I follow it. Just like the boys overseas give an order and the wolf follows it.
So Dad was right. True. really is a low ringer for the big boys overseas.
Your mother is just like you and me, Paris. Trapped in a life she can't escape no matter how hard she tries. When did you know?
Just now. But I had a good idea when I read Dad's file.
You looked at it. She thought maybe you did. I wasn't so sure. She wanted to come to you a long time ago, get it out in the open, but I told her we couldn't be sure. I figured even if you did know, you wouldn't pursue it. Just like your father didn't pursue it when he realized the truth. But I guess like father, like son, right? Because you're here now.
Where was he when you knocked him out?
Your dad was a stubborn son of a bitch, Paris. We tried everything to stop him. We married him to stop him. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer, right? But he couldn't let it go. Kept plugging away even as we begged him to stop. Coming back to it, peeling back the layers. It was like a goddamn tennis match. Good cop searching for the wolf 1 minute, bad cop turning out a whore the next minute. He didn't know what he wanted.
He wanted to show his son the difference between what was right and what was convenient. And me?
You're what your mother wanted. And it had nothing to do with Ray Pritchard and the wolf. We never thought you'd be our best defense. Dad cared about nothing other than his own salvation, so what difference would his son make, eh? Well, when he figured out the identity of the wolf and blackballed you to protect you from the truth, we thought, well, what do you know? We won't go any further now. But the hero's journey just wouldn't let him go. And your mom, she knew all about it. Him arresting you, sitting at the station giving you the file. Unfortunately, I wasn't told till later, which caused a few problems.
Drugs.
Just before he showed up here, my phone rang. It was your mom. There could be only one reason your father was coming, and I was told what had to be done. So I met him at the front door like nothing was wrong, let him step inside, and nailed him in the back of the head with the butt of my gun. He fell almost exactly where you're sitting.
I'm sure that was very hard on you.
As a matter of fact, it was. Your father was a good man, Paris. He was a good friend and a good partner, but he was not a good father. He was ready to take us all down. Me, your mother, and himself, and for what? Some ideological notion about the difference between right and wrong. Somehow it was more right to arrest your mother, destroy the family, instead of just letting everyone go and business continues as usual.
You decided it was more right to kill him?
I had to. Think about it. Who was there during your childhood? Who loved you? Who took you to ball games? Who took care of you when you were sick? Who did you really think of as a parent?
Mom.
That's right. I knew I could cover most of it in the investigation, but I still needed proof of immediate death. Actually, I went out to the car to see if there was a belt or a rope or something, take him someplace, make it look like suicide. When I saw the drugs in the front seat. And I knew I'd found my way out. Everybody already thought he was nuts. So I knew it'd fly. Better than a suicide, even. Hell, I even thought the drugs were his. Only problem is, they weren't his, they were yours.
He drove off before I could get him back.
I want you to know. The addiction angle was all my call, Paris. And I was in serious trouble after that. I made amends by promising to look after you on the street, which is exactly what I've done.
Yeah, you've done a real bang-up job, Bill.
Well, this isn't about you and me. Never was. It's about you and the wolf and your father. That's what set all this in motion in the first place. The delayed shipment, leading you there. She wanted to make it as easy as possible because she knew what you'd do to yourself to get the job done. I mean, look at you, Paris. All she was trying to do was open the door and let the healing begin. But you gotta make it twice as hard because you can't find confidence without that shit in your system.
I never wanted it to get this far.
Well, I hoped it wouldn't, but now it's about changing your character. It's about you facing your fears and your mother getting her son back. She loves you, Paris. She didn't want to do it, but your father didn't give her a choice. So go ahead, do what Pritchards do. Go finish your hero's journey. We've taken care of the toy store. We know you kept a souvenir, but it's not traceable, so we're not too concerned about it. And it was really a good deed you did for that boy, Paris. It would have been better for all of us if you'd only taken the one kid, but whatever. Just don't go doing anything stupid like your dad. Don't go confusing what's right with what's convenient. And I'm sure everything will turn out fine. Just be yourself, right? Be yourself. And I'm sure you'll still be with us by the end of the day. Something funny?
You picked the one anonymous quote I have. Would have been so much cooler if I had a name to go with it.
What quote is that?
Before you advise anyone, be yourself. Reassess his character.
I don't care about that money anymore.
I know.
I could stay here, wait for you. I'm scared, you know?
You'll be fine, Maya. Just remember those famous final words.
It's not your life that determines your character. It's your character that determines your life. What about these?
I don't need him anymore. Wolf knows I'm coming. Won't do me any good. Get rid of him for me, okay? Hey.
Hey.
Take care of my car.
Good V8's hard to come by.